Hello, people. This is Tanuj here. I am a beginner in chess. I just wanted to show you a game I played against Castro 12321, which is an excellent instructive game, according to me. Let's see. And if you find this video helpful, please subscribe and comment and tell me your views so that we could share our views together. And without much further ado, let's start the game. So my opponent plays d4. I play d5. Um, he plays e3. I play c6. He plays c4, expanding in the center. I play e6. Till now, it's a pretty good opening, and the generality is here to control the center. Now he plays a3, which I think a3 is a questionable move because I think it's more about developing all the pieces out in the center so that you can get ready for for the middle game and go on with your plan. So I realized that and started playing all the pieces out to the center. So I played with nf6. Then he plays nc3. I play b7, getting my other bishop into the game. So to castle the king to safety. That's how the game goes. First, you try to put your pawns to the center, then develop the pieces to the center. Uh, then you castle the king. Then uh, put the other side of the board, the pieces out to the center. Then you start attacking. So he plays nf3. Then I play another knight to the center, that is nbd7. Then he plays b4, another pawn move, which is a waste in time. I think the game of chess is more about time, and it if you if you lack in time, you lack in the game. So I think he should play play all the pieces to the center, which he didn't. So realizing that, I developed my pieces. I castled king to safety. Then he played bd3, realizing that he has to also castle. I played b6, making way for the c8 bishop to come out. Then he castled. Then I played bb7, which is the ultimate plan plan which I made after b6. Then he moved the rook to the re1. I think here he had to play bishop to b2, then playing the rook to the center. But it's okay. I think he was planning to hit the pawn to the center, pushing the pawn e4. So I pushed the queen to c7, attacking the h2 square. Then he played e4, uh, as I told you. Then uh, then I uh, then I took with the pawn. He takes with the knight. I take with the knight. Then he he hits the bishop. Bishop with the bishop hits the knight with the bishop. Then uh, then I gain tempo playing nf6, attacking the bishop again. So he takes back his bishop to c2 square. Then now I play ra d8. That is knowing the queen is in the center. Actually, rooks belong to the open files. in the center. So I thought I could bring the rook to the center and attack make some moves that attack the queen. So he realized, and he moved the queen to e2 square. Then I brought my another rook, finishing my development in the center. Now is the plan to move the pawn to c5, uh, which opens the bishop, which opens the diagonal for the bishop to attack the knight in the f6, f3. So he places b bb2, finishing his development. Now I push my pawn to c5, opening the diagonal. Then he chooses to uh, take uh, take the pawn. Then I take the pawn. Um, I don't know what his actual plan was. So he pushed the pawn to b5. Then now I started thinking about the plan. Now I knew that nf3 was hanging, so I could attack the pawn in h2 on h2 square. So my my plan started to unravel. So I played ng4. Now threatening bishop takes f3, then queen takes f3, uh, queen f queen takes h2, and mate comes later. So let's see. So he plays h3 as planned. I take with the bishop. If he doesn't take with the queen, he loses the queen. Um, so now I plan for um, gears to check, and his only places to move to kf1, which he does. Then now the h1 mate is coming. So I push my rook to d2. After f1 it would be a mate. So I played rd2, realizing that he pushed the g3 pawn, cutting off the square in the h1 h1 square. Now I thought rook is hitting the f2 square, and now queen takes checkmate. Thank you guys. If you like the video, please subscribe, like, and share your views so that even I could get better in chess. Thank you. Welcome.